Today's tutorial is on getting to the root of hair loss. Unfortunately, women can lose hair just like men do, just not usually quite as much. Losing up to 200 hairs a day is actually normal, although I'm sure it feels like more than that on your bathroom floor or in your shower drain, especially if you have really long hair. Our scalp is home to about 100,000 hairs, although I have some clients who it sure feels like more than that when I'm blow drying them. You know who you are. Each follicle has its own hair, and each hair goes through a resting phase and a growing phase. And usually we're more growing than we are resting. If you notice that your hair is falling out, and the way you can tell this is if your ponytail is getting noticeably thinner or your part is getting noticeably wider, then you know that your hair is falling out quicker than it's growing back, and that can be cause for concern. There are lots of reasons for hair loss, some serious, some not so serious. Genes play a huge part. I've read that your maternal grandpa is where you get your hair from, so maybe check him out. Hormones play a big part. Puberty, pregnancy, menopause, all can wreak havoc on your hair. It can also change the texture of your hair. I've had clients who go from straight to curly or curly to straight after one of these life changes. Generally, these are not serious, and once your hormones go back to normal, your hair will as well. Issues inside your body like thyroid problems or PCOS are more serious and should be seen by a doctor, especially if you have other symptoms as well as hair loss. I don't think you can manage your hair loss without getting on medication, especially thyroid problems. If your thyroid's out of whack, your hair is going to be out of whack, so you definitely should see a doctor about that. Alopecia areata is another disease that makes your hair fall out, and I just read recently that they have found some treatment for that. So if that is your issue, definitely you'll want to check that out. Diet, of course, plays a big part. What goes in your body is just as important as what you put on your hair. So make sure you eat right, and exercise also is important. If you do have issues with thinning scalp, or just you need more volume, there are a few products that I highly recommend and use here in the salon. Big Sexy Hair has a great shampoo and conditioner for volume, and then after you use that, you use the Big Sexy Hair Blow Dry Volumizing Gel. It is great for plumping up the root and making you look like you have more hair. Also, one of my favorite products is the KMS Makeover Spray. It's actually a dry shampoo, but I have most of my clients buy it just for the volume because it really adds a lot of volume to the root. Another one is It's a 10 Blow Dry Volumizer. Also good for plumping up the root and disguising any issues you might have. So give these a try, and definitely see your doctor if you feel like your hair is falling out more than usual, and especially if you have other symptoms to go with it. And hopefully it's nothing too serious and we can get it under control. Until next week, make it a lush one.